everyone, I am your host Ayushi Karasetia and welcome back to our channel Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how you can add subscriber to Mailercloud through Fluent form submissions automatically. So first let us understand what these software applications are all about. So Fluent Forms is a form building software application and it is a plugin of WordPress, and Mailercloud is an email marketing platform. So in place of Fluent Forms, you can also use Contact Form 7, Google Forms, Jot Forms or any other form building software application. And in place of Mailercloud, you can also use MailerLite, MailChimp, Sendinblue or any other email marketing platform. So the idea here is that you have created a form using your Fluent Forms account and you have embedded that form on a website. Now you want that whenever any of your customer fills that form on the website, automatically using the details of the form submission, a new contact should get added to your Mailercloud contact list. For this, we need to create a connection between Fluent Forms and Mailercloud. So in order to create a connection, we are going to use a software application named Pabbly Connect. So basically, Pabbly Connect is an automation and integration software which will help us in integrating both these software applications automatically. The best part here is it doesn't require any coding skills or programming knowledge. Even a non-technical person can use this software application very easily. So let us learn the integration process now on my screen. So welcome back to my screen. Here let us type Pabbly, pabbly.com in our browser. This is the website of Pabbly. Here we have to come to products and click on Pabbly Connect. This is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. As you are the first time user, you have to click on sign up for free option and you can create your own account in just 2 minutes. And by creating a new account, you are going to get 100 tasks free every month. As I already have an account with Pabbly Connect, I'll simply click on sign in. In the all apps section, come to Pabbly Connect and click on access now. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we have to create a workflow. For that, come to this plus sign and click on create workflow. Now here we have to give a name to the workflow. So let us give the name as Fluent Forms to Mailercloud integration. Here you can give the workflow name as per your requirement and simply click on create. Now we can see a trigger window and an action window. So Pabbly Connect works on the concept of trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So in this use case, we want to add subscribers to our Mailercloud contact list or the Mailercloud subscriber list through the Fluent Forms submission. So open this trigger window, choose the application name as Fluent Forms. Select the trigger event as new form submission. Now we can see a webhook URL and some instructions. So by following these instructions, you can set up the webhook in your Fluent Forms specific form. So I'll just copy this webhook URL from here and I'll take you to my WordPress dashboard. Okay. Here we can find the Fluent Forms option. So if you can't find this option, you have to just install the Fluent Form plugin from your WordPress dashboard. Okay, from here. So here you can see that I have already installed Fluent Forms. So I'll just open the forms for you. I'll just show the forms. And in this particular account, I have created various forms, that is subscribe form, integration request form, lead generation form. So we are going to access this lead generation form and we'll be using this particular form for the automation. So I have just opened the form and here I have taken the basic fields of the customer, that is the first name, last name, email address, mobile number and the gender. If you want to add some more fields, you can select the fields from here and you can add it to the form. Now once you have created the form, simply save the form and here we can find the form short link. So you can use this particular link to embed the form on a website. So I have already used this link and I have embedded it on a WordPress web page over here. Okay. That is the lead generation form. So we will be accessing this form after some time. First we have to create an integration between this particular form and Pabbly Connect, so that whenever this form is filled, automatically the details will be captured in Pabbly Connect. For that, we have to just scroll down, come to the settings option and click on WP Webhooks option. And here we can find send data option. Click on send data. And here we have to select the forms, that is Fluent forms, and click on form submitted. Now here we have to add a webhook URL. So click on add webhook URL button. Here we have to give a name to the webhook. So let us give it as Mailercloud integration. Okay, here you can give the name as per your requirement. And here we have to paste the webhook URL which we have copied from Pabbly Connect, and simply click on add for Fluent form submitted. Okay, and when we scroll down, here we can find that the webhook has been saved, that is Mailercloud integration. Now let's click on this 3 dots and click on settings option. And here we are going to just select the action settings. So select the trigger on selected forms. Select only the forms you want to fire the trigger on. You can also choose multiple ones. If none is selected, all are triggered. So in my case, I want to collect the responses on lead generation form. So I'll be selecting my form name from here, and let's scroll down and click on save settings. So the settings are saved. Now let's close this window. Let's move back to Pabbly Connect, and here we can see that it is waiting for the webhook response. So in order to capture the response, we have to do a test submission. It means we have to fill up the form on the name of a customer. So let's move to the form, that is lead generation form, and here we are going to fill the details on the name of a customer. Let's give the first name as Adam, last name as Smith, email address as adamsmith123@gmail.com. Let's add the mobile number and gender as male, and click on submit form. Thank you for your message. We will get in touch with you shortly. So the form has been filled. Now let's move back to Pabbly Connect. And here we can see the responses received and all the details of the customer through the form submission are captured over here. We can find the first name as Adam, last name as Smith, email address. Here we can find his mobile number and the gender. So now we want to create a contact or a subscriber in our Mailercloud account using all these details of the form submission. So come to this action step, choose the application name as Mailercloud. Select the action event as add contact to list. Click on connect. Click on add new connection. Now it is asking for the API key. So let us read the instructions. You can find API key under your Mailercloud account, navigate to accounts, then integrations and click on API integrations. Okay, so we have to just move to our Mailercloud account. This is my Mailercloud dashboard. Here I'll be moving to my account section. So let's click on account. And here we can find the integrations option and click on API integrations. Now here we have to just copy this API key from here. If you can't find the API key, you have to create a new key from here by create API key button. So as you can see that we have a key over here. I'm just going to copy this key from here and I'll be pasting the same key over here in Pabbly Connect. And let's click on save. And now the Mailercloud account is connected to Pabbly Connect just because I was already logged into my Mailercloud account. Now here, as we have created a connection, we can find all the list names over here that we have created in our Mailercloud contact list. So I'll just take you to my Mailercloud account, and from here I'll just move to the audience section and click on list. So here you can see that I have created 5 lists over here. Okay. So now I want all the contacts to be added in Fluent form leads over here. Okay. I'll just open the list name, and here you can see that I have just one contact over here. So now I want to add all the contacts to this particular list name. So I have to select the same list name over here in Pabbly Connect, that is Fluent form leads. Now here it is asking for the email address, first name, last name and other details of the customer. So we have already got all these details from the Fluent form submission. So we will be mapping these details now. Okay, let us map them one by one. First, let us map the email address. Here we have to select the contact type as active. You can select it as per your requirement. Okay, I'm just selecting it as active. Here we have to give the first name. So the first name was Adam. We don't have a middle name, so I'm just leaving it as blank. Here we have to map the last name. That was Smith. Here we have to map the phone number. Okay, So we are not having the address details, so I'm just leaving them as blank, all these details. And let's click on Save and Send Test Request. Okay, and here we can see the responses received. It means a new contact is added to our Mailercloud contact list. Let's check it. Here let's move to Fluent Forms Leads. Move to the contact section. And here we can see that adamsmith123@gmail.com. Adam Smith is added as a new contact to our Fluent Form contact list. And in this way, our integration is working fine. Let's move back to Pabbly Connect and let us save this workflow first. Data saved successfully. Okay. Now, as we have created an automation between Fluent Forms and Mailercloud account, next time whenever any of your customer is going to fill your lead generation form, automatically the details of the customer will be added as a new contact to your Mailercloud contact list. So let us check this in the real time that whether our integration is actually working fine or not. For that, I'll just move to the form once again. I'll just refresh it so that we can fill in the details on the name of some other customer. Let's give the first name as Shivani, last name as Arya. Okay, I'll just make the S capital over here. Okay. Email address as shivani11@gmail.com. Let's add the mobile number and select the gender as female and click on Submit Form. Thank you for your message. We'll get in touch with you shortly. So the form has been filled. Now let us check our Mailercloud contact list. We have to refresh it once again. Let's move to the contact section. Okay, and here we can see that Shivani is added as a new contact over here in our Fluent Forms Mailercloud contact list. And in this way, our integration is perfectly working fine. So let's move back to Pabbly Connect. And I'll just minimize all these windows and let us see in a nutshell whatever we have done till now. So first, we have created an integration between Fluent Forms and Pabbly Connect. Then Pabbly Connect has captured all the details of the customer through the form submission. And using those details of the customer, automatically a new contact was added to your Mailercloud contact list. And in this way, we have created a successful integration between Fluent Forms and Mailercloud using Pabbly Connect. So not just these software applications, you can integrate a ton of applications and automate your business using Pabbly Connect. In case of any queries, you can visit our Pabbly forum. To check the pricing details of Pabbly Connect, you can visit this particular URL. Also, the link of Pabbly Connect and this workflow is available in the description box. You can clone the same workflow into your account directly. If you really like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you everyone.